Yeah, I run this one, yeah.
Do you sell that bologna?
Well, we would, from time to time, we'd make a few sandwiches, yeah, not a whole lot.
I sold a lot of sandwiches.
Yeah.
I sold about a case of rolls every week.
Wow, that's a lot of bologna.
That's a lot of bologna, about 6 big rolls.
Yeah.
Of course, I sold some of the rolls, you know.
Yeah.
We're enjoying this nice weather. It's a beautiful day, ain't it, Ralph?
Yes, it is a beautiful day, buddy.
You want to put them in the garage?
Yeah, I just set them out there.
It used to be your cattle pond, I guess, for your cattle to get water.
That's what it's for.
Did you ever put any fish in there that you caught?
Yeah, there used to be a lot of fish in there.
Ever remembers these, make sure you leave a comment for us.
It's a 91 model. That's the last used truck I bought.
Right, okay, yeah, you was talking about that down there when we was eating at the pool room down there.
Ain't no use selling it no other way that I know of.
Just the way it is.
Just the way it is, yeah.
Well, I'm back in Greasy Holler. I've come to see the girls. They've been working here today, and we're going to go up and talk to them and see what they've been into and how things are going. Hello, everybody.
Hello, John.
Good to see everybody. So y'all been working today, huh?
Yes.
Got a lot going on, I guess. Joey,
Yes.
are you tired?
Well, I'm a little tired.
A little tired. So you've been here today too, helping?
Yep.
Yeah. So, got some stuff that you found, looks like here.
Yeah, we found this. This is their marriage license. We found a lot of old papers, so we've gone through things because we're finding out that Ralph and Maggie never threw away nothing. A lot of papers to go through and sift through.
Oh yeah, that's the way the older people were. They went through hard times and they didn't get rid of anything. You never knew when you might need something. Even a wire coat hanger that's broke or anything, you'd keep it. Never know when you might need that wire for something.
That's right.
Yeah, you was talking about the hammers he collected down there. You going through them, I guess.
Well, I think we went through them the other day and started sorting, and I think Pat told us a story about that, about the hammers down there in the garage. Pat, what was that?
Well, every time he used to go to auctions and I followed it a lot. And every time he'd go to an auction, we knew he'd bring a hammer back. And sure enough, we had hammers all over the house and still seeing hammers all over the house. And there's a box down in the garage that had, what, 13 hammers in it or more?
It's a
Or
milk
more.
crate full of
A milk
Hammers.
crate full of hammers. So he collected hammers, and Mom collected scissors. Now this was full. This right here was full of scissors, and we've all got what we wanted out of it. But this is what we had left, but it was full of scissors. Mom collected scissors.
And she collected thimbles, and she collected salt and pepper shakers, and what else did she collect?
Teapots. And
Teapots and pitchers. Yeah.
So the people that's watching right now that don't know really what's going on, you all kind of going through Ralph's stuff and dividing them up now that everything's kind of went to court and you're kind of ready to start cleaning things out. So that's what you've been doing, cleaning things out. And it's
Brad
been...
is the administrator on Dad's estate.
Brad, yeah, he ended up being administrator.
right.
Is everything going okay?
Yeah, so far so good. We still love each other.
Yeah.
So it's going good. We go through things and put them in stacks of 6 and pick numbers and divide everything out as best we can. So, but it's a slow process, and so we're getting there though.
Yeah, well, it's a lot to go through here.
It
Because he's
is.
lived here, a lot of people don't realize it. Well, he moved here in '54, and they've just been collecting ever since then. So 60, 70 years they've been collecting stuff right here.
And they even had receipts from our grandparents
that our grandparents had. We found a receipt that Mama Hallie had paid for her mother's funeral, $250 for a funeral. I don't know what year that was. I don't remember. Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
Well, let's let everybody introduce yourself real quick. So I'll say some people that maybe are familiar with you and Joy. They've seen you quite a bit because you were here a lot when I filmed. But so you're Joy. You're the youngest.
I'm Lisa.
Or Lisa, yeah, Lisa. I'm confused. I'm done talking to Joy over here. So there's Lisa
And my husband Brad.
and Brad.
I'm Donna, the oldest.
I'm Frances, the prettiest.
And I'm Betty.
And I'm Pat.
And I'm Joy.
You're Joy. Okay, I got you confused. I'm sorry. You can kick me later.
It's okay.
We don't mind.
But all this started about 3 years ago almost now. In June will be June 22nd. It'll be it would have been Ralph's 98th birthday.
Yes.
And that's would have been 3 years I'd have been filming with him because I met him on his 95th birthday right here down there at the garage. And it was funny when I first contacted you about him. He didn't want to make no videos, did he?
No, he didn't. He's like, no, I don't think I want to do that. But then he got till he loved it, and he loved being famous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People knew who he was, wasn't they?
Yeah.
And
I mean, we went several places, and we went several places, and people would recognize Daddy and go up and talk to him, and he was just like, well, how do they know me?
yeah, they like telling they like hearing him just tell them stories, and he's just real honest about them. You know,
Oh,
he didn't
yeah.
he didn't care.
Like it was.
The thing I think bothered him the most was when I was with him and filming with him was when we went down there to the Royal lunchroom and they moved the counter from where they cooked from one side of the building to the other when they remodeled it. And the whole time he couldn't figure out, why would they move that? He was used to going down there and sitting it on the right side or left side.
Letting each other hold it.
And so we was talking, you divided a few things up. Lisa, you got the farm all tractor, I guess. And there's we showed that maybe a couple times. I know Joey and I went down there and made a video, and then Ralph was down there. So you plan on having it restored?
Yes, I do.
And
I don't know when that will be, but
where you gonna leave it here at the farm, or?
yes, absolutely, yeah.
And then you ended up with the house here,
Yeah, yeah.
and so you're just gonna leave it here at the farm,
Yeah.
and
Yep. I don't know if we'll ever learn how to drive a tractor, but we're gonna have it fixed. But.
so that'd make an interesting video. We talked about that, maybe watching them come get it to take it to restore it, and maybe
Yeah.
see it once it's done and all that. That'd
We'll
be a good
let you
video.
know, yeah.
So, all
Donna
right.
got the truck.
You got the truck. That's
Yeah.
a nice truck.
Yeah, I'm proud of Daddy's truck.
It's a what? Your model 91, and it had like 60 or 61,000 miles on it. And hand her that microphone just a second. Are you gonna keep the truck? I guess.
Yeah, I'll keep that truck always.
Yeah.
I'm
Need
just
to put it up
proud
out of
to
the
get it.
weather, probably.
Oh, you ought to see it, and everybody brags on that truck.
Oh yeah.
Your truck looks so nice. You took care of that truck.
Are you
And it
driving it,
does.
Tell
son?
about the seats.
Right. The seats look brand new. He kept a cover over them, and we took that cover off. They're just like brand new seats.
How about that?
Yeah, he took care of that truck.
Yeah. He liked his truck.
Yeah.
We talked about it a few times, and then that was the first video I made with him. He took me for a ride in that truck over there behind Joey's house, and he got stuck a little bit and had to put it in 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that truck was something that he was really proud of.
Yeah, I'm proud to have it.
And then you can pass the microphone on down. Tell us who you are again there, Francis.
I'm Frances, and I got Mom's car, and it wasn't as good shape as Dad's truck. It was full of dirt and cigarette nicotine.
It'd been sitting for a long time, though, was a problem with the car. It probably hadn't been drove
Yeah.
in probably 10 years.
But I didn't have any problem selling it. I
Yeah.
sold it like the next week, I think. I got it maybe on Friday and sold it like on Monday or Tuesday.
And tell them what you got at the store. You're getting the store.
And I'm going to get the store, and I'm going to do something with it. And I'm going to, if my sisters has anything they would like for me to do with it, I'll listen to them. Maybe.
But you're going to keep. We did talk. You're going to keep all the original stuff that's to the store original in
I
there.
hope so.
Get rid of
I'd
some
like
of the.
to do something with the store that all of my sisters could share in.
It'd be nice to. Some people's recommended making a little museum, which is maybe could use for family get-togethers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'd like to do something in memory of Mama and Dad both, because they both worked hard there.
Oh yeah.
And so, yeah, what my sisters has any ideas, we'll do whatever.
Well, y'all are. We talked about maybe in the fall, later fall, you're going to sell some of the stuff out of there that's not
Well,
original to.
hopefully, oh, there's a lot of stuff in the store that we're going to have to get out and go through it and see what's good and what's not. You know, what we need to keep and what we need to get rid of.
Right.
Because we don't even know what all's in there.
Well, when you going through it, you let me know, and I'll come up and we'll make a video and let people know that when it's going to be, the sale and everything, you know. And that way, I'm sure a lot of people would love to come out and buy something that he owned that watched him on YouTube. They'd think that was neat to buy something of Ralph's, you
It
know.
could be fall.
Oh yeah,
It'll be in the fall.
Fall,
before
yeah.
we do that, but yeah, we'll do that.
Be too hot through the summer to do anything right now. It's already getting about too hot, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
All righty. So what'd you get?
I got the Ford tractor.
The Ford tractor.
Yeah,
Now you gonna be mowing hay with that?
Well, I'm not, but I don't know how Joe's tried to bush hog with it, but it did tear up. But we're getting it fixed. Hopefully, my grandson will take it over and do a lot of farming with it.
So he bought that in the early? Did he
I
buy it
don't know
new?
what year
Probably,
it
I
is.
guess, didn't he? That's
Bought it new, but it's after he wrecked the original.
what year model is that tractor? There was some question on that because I think he got off on the year a little bit on it, I believe. Because some other people, he gave a year model, and some other people said no, it was newer than that.
No, this one was probably 80s.
Is it? Somebody said he was saying
I'm not gonna
early
say.
70s,
I
but
think
some people were saying late 70s on it. So
I think it is
late
70s.
70s.
It's the late 70s, I think.
The tractor.
oh, we were talking about the year of the tractor. Yeah, that's what we got. Well, it don't matter. It
I
ain't no
think
big-
it is. It's the late 70s.
Yeah, I think
I
it
hear
is.
Joe
Some
think-
people said 79 or something. But
Yeah, because the people can work on it and see what it was, because I can't remember what it was. But, yeah, I'll keep it as long as I live. And I hope my grandkids do. So,
well, the farm tractor he bought in 50.
56?
No, I think it's 50.
it was 50, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 1950.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they've had it, that's what, 73 years right there that he had it, I believe. So, all right. Here you go.
Okay, my name's Pat, and I got Daddy's boat, motor, fish finder, trolling motor, and I got property also.
Are you going to go fishing?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You know, he told me down there when we filmed one time that he used to fix boat motors for people around here. He'd work on them. Did you know that?
Daddy used to fix everything. Daddy could do everything. He could work on anything. Yeah.
Yeah, I found that. I said, you know, he was talking about working on boat motors for people at some point, I guess. So I don't know.
If he couldn't fix it, he kept it anyway.
yeah. We was talking about that. The older people don't throw nothing away, especially the ones that's lived through depression, hard times. They never know when they might need that broke, rusty can or whatever it might
Or
be. Empty box or. But after 70 years, some of them old empty boxes are antiques now. Even like when we went up into the barn, some of them old boxes up there, candy boxes and stuff, was really cool. And that's been a couple of years ago when we made that video. But you don't think much about a box, but they kept them candy boxes, put their receipts in, and then here you got candy boxes that's 50 years old. It's pretty cool, that because a lot of times cardboard boxes didn't survive because they break them down, throw them away, and. But did you go fishing with him much? Y'all went fishing
I
as
went
kids?
fishing with him, yeah. And my husband helped him rebottom it. So,
Oh, yeah, put a new bottom in it? Yeah. Well,
yeah.
you'll have to send us a picture when you get out in it next time. When you take it out the first time, okay? Make a little video for everybody. We'll put it on YouTube.
You'll have to
Okay?
go with her.
I'll have to go with you to film. Okay. Well, you let me know when you're going, and if I'm around, we'll come film.
Okay.
And then here's Joey. A lot of people know Joey. That she's been in quite a few videos. Me and her made one about going in the barn. Was talking about there a minute ago. And there's a lot of old stuff in there. It's been there for 70, 80 years, ain't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you ended up with getting what, the house over there?
I got my house.
Your house.
I got it, the deed to my house, so it's mine now. And I got the four-wheeler.
And the four-wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some land. I got some land.
And some land in the woods.
Yeah,
What are you going to do with that land in the woods? Ride your four-wheeler on it?
But no. No. You can't get through the woods with my four-wheeler.
We have to get what you have to borrow one of them tractors, see, and tear some trees down.
Okay. That's what I'll do, John. That's what I'll do.
Well, you're gonna get it running, the four-wheeler?
Yeah.
We started it, you know, and it didn't run real good, but it ran.
Yeah, well, the guy come yesterday to get it going, and I couldn't find the key.
Oh, that's right. You was looking for the key, wasn't you? It's hard to say. My goodness.
So
Well.
I'm going to have to get a new ignition.
New ignition.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't be too bad.
No.
Well, it's like brand new. You know that, right?
Yes.
What
yeah.
year is it? Like a 99 model? Or older than that?
97.
97? It probably don't have very many hours on it at all.
Now there's no meter on it to know how many hours.
But you can tell by looking at it, it was taken care of.
The guy was telling us it still had the original factory tires on it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's still new.
Yeah, it's got less than 400 or 500 miles on it probably. So that's an interesting piece. So
Yeah.
you make sure you take care of that.
Oh, I will.
Let's look through a little bit of this box right here. You got all kinds of papers you've been going through.
That's just a nothing box.
Well, I like this billfold down there.
Tell me about the rations.
Oh, right here is a ration keeping.
Okay, yeah, that's
This
right.
is a ration keeping during the war, and he got his tars with the ration keeping.
Let me see here.
He got his tars from Whitaker Motors with the ration.
1944,
So what year that is?
and Whitaker. So you had to have this to buy tires.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, everything was rationed back in the during the
Wow.
war.
So that's he said that we was trying to figure it up a little while ago. He was born in what, 26, and so in 44 he'd have been how old? 17, 18.
26.
36, 46,
18.
18. It must just be his first vehicle, just about. Now, he probably got a vehicle, I think, when he was probably 14 or 15.
Okay, now here is a registration for a Hudson, and I never did know he had a Hudson.
Well,
Of a 1940 Hudson, but I don't know what year the registration was.
license number was 347. How about that? And he did that in 1950. Registered that.
No, 1950.
Yeah, that's when he registered it.
And then right here, he used to race tobacco all the time. And here's where he sold his tobacco. This is in 1956. He sold his tobacco. He sold 64 pounds for 63 cents a pound. So, that was cheap.
Oh, wow. Don't have a date on that up there that I
Right
can
here.
see. Oh, down there, they still stamp date. 1956.
56.
Oh, wow. That was a while back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what Brad's got here.
This is an interesting piece. We found plenty of deeds going through stuff, but this is from 26 November of 1919, back in their original property, and it's interesting to look down here and see some of the descriptions that you say said road to a fixed rock, you know, as a boundary or something for the property. So it's interesting to look at. But we found a whole bunch of.
Now, is this Joey's property that she has now? When they bought that, his dad bought that probably?
It's hard to tell.
Because that's about when he
which one it
bought.
was.
They would have bought that property, I believe.
There's another deed we came across. I don't know where it is, but it's for the farm that was from 1914 of the people that originally owned this. So it's I'm not sure where it's at. I've got it in some of my stuff.
Yep. How about that?
Yeah.
So let's show them that hat there. Lisa, you went down there to guess. Don't forget the hat. We filmed about this in one of the videos. This hat came from you, didn't it, Lisa?
Yeah.
Lisa, tell them tell them a little bit about, you used to work for a movie company.
Yeah, I used to work for Regal Cinemas, and I used to get all kinds of swag from different movies.
And you gave him that
And
some
I
years
gave
ago.
him this, yeah, it's been a long time ago. I'm not sure when, but anyway.
You wore some. I don't know how many you got up here.
Well, here's a good one to take.
That's a movie hat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
For the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa used to work for
Yeah.
a company that Regal Cinema, and
Yeah.
they would send hats for the different movies. So I'm sure we're going to find a bunch of those movie hats up there in the.
Are you making a movie now?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you're wearing your movie hat while being in a movie. How about that?
Will it show this hat?
Yeah, yeah, I'll show it.
I mean that letter.
Let me get up real close right there. Stranger than fiction. Do you know it said that on there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you've wore it quite a bit. It's kind of dirty. It's kind of dirty.
A lot.
Is that one of your favorite hats right there?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen you wear that. Look here.
That's about right. I am stranger than fiction.
That's a good one there. So I guess that was a movie, was it? A movie.
Yeah.
Did you ever get to watch that movie?
No.
Well, we'll have to track that movie down and see what it's about. But that was funny. We filmed him with it that day on that video. I don't know what episode it was. We made so many videos. And then this is the hat that y'all need to put in the store, keep for the store, and the stranger infection. Because this is the one he wore about every video when we'd leave the house and go somewhere, his TVA hat. He must have got that from TVA at some point. Or did you get this for him too?
No, I don't know where
it
you got
came
that,
from.
do you?
Didn't we get it for him when we went to the dam?
Oh, I bet we did, because it's Norris Dam.
Oh, okay.
That was in 2016.
Okay.
I guess.
Well, he
80th
must have liked the way that felt on his head pretty good, because that's the one he'd pick out. He'd have about 40 of them back there to pick from, but he'd pick that one out about every time.
I forgot that.
So he collected hammers and hats and different things, I guess. The tools, he had a lot of tools down there.
Lots of tools.
So when I filmed in his garage that day, we made a video down there, I think, when we worked on the four-wheeler a couple of different times, and I asked him, I said, did you use all these tools to work on stuff? And he said, not all at one time. So he was funny sometimes, and then a lot of people remember him going up to the Frosty Freeze and sitting and talking to Martha.
Yeah.
I think he had a good day that day, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did.
What did I do? What?
What you do with all them girls? I bet there's boys everywhere in your yard all the time.
I don't know.
Thank you. I bet you that was hard to handle.
Why?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I got two
Are
girls.
you a girl, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
She's saying she had two girls, and that's hard enough to deal
Yeah,
with.
I had two girls, and they were hard to deal with. I don't know how you dealt with six. I don't know how.
I don't know how you did it, Ralph. No wonder you're still alive.
But who's taking care of you now? Your daughters, and that's when they come in handy. You know?
Yeah.
Come clean your house. Do they come and cook for you, Ralph?
Yeah.
What they cook? Biscuits, gravy.
It's everything, yeah.
Dang, you're lucky.
There's some of them with me about all the time. I got
Yeah,
sick.
you're lucky.
You're lucky. You're blessed.
Yeah.
He liked watching basketball, I guess, what he watched mostly, didn't he?
Yes, and he liked the lady balls.
The Lady Vols.
We found some schedules that had been printed off. I guess they printed them off. And that's like, I don't know what year would that have been.
I don't
In
know.
the 90s or something. I don't know. But anyway, he had written down every score.
Every score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on those.
He always say, are we going to make a movie today? He'd call these videos a movie. He said, are we going to make a movie? He got to where he kind of liked doing them. I think after a while, though, he got to where he didn't even pay no attention to me filming. He just used to see me with a camera in my hand. And
Yeah, he did.
he just kept on doing whatever. And he'd be, I remember one time, Joey, you come in and I was filming with him, and he, you'd went to Walmart and got him some groceries, and you come back in and you bought about 4 or 5 bags of groceries and was unpacking them, and he said, "Where's my change at?"
Yes.
And you said, "Well, Daddy, you only gave me $20 and it came up to 68."
Yeah, and he expected change no matter what. He would give me money and send me to give me a list to buy, and it wouldn't be enough money, but he would expect change back.
He hadn't been shopping in a long time is what the problem was.
That's
You didn't spoiled him, you wasn't shopping for him.
That's right.
You should have made him go in there and see how high things got. He just couldn't believe they got that high,
That's
could
right.
he?
No, he couldn't.
I remember we was buying them cigarettes for him. He was going through the drive-thru and he couldn't believe they was $3.02.
Something. I can't remember how much they were.
He couldn't believe it.
That was too
He
high.
said, "That's too high."
They still smoke them.
Yeah, he was paying a lot more than that for him before he passed.
Oh yeah, they went up a little bit, huh? Well, yeah, I know 35, 37 videos, you know, somewhere in there. I didn't keep, lost track after a while, but we always had a good time. I think my favorite trip with him, the favorite video was when we went to Earl's Holler.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to go down there and we spent some time at Shorty's place, and he down there with Scott, and Scott was cleaning out, you know, Shorty had passed away, and Scott was cleaning out Shorty's place, and he was trying to get rid of stuff, and Ralph was loading it up, wanting to take it all.
Now we're getting rid of it.
And I'm like, "Oh, I did you all pretty good because I wouldn't let him bring it all." I'm like, "Them girls ain't gonna like all that." It's taking anything that Scott was throwing in the garbage, he was taking home. What's that? What is that?
Clevis.
A what?
Clevis.
A clevis, you see? You put that in a tractor or something, put a pin in there and you can pull by it. Put a chain through here.
Well, I didn't know that.
I know you didn't know it.
I didn't grow up on a farm.
I did.
I know.
I farmed about all my life.
You want that too?
Yeah, I want it.
Okay.
Who? Joy and them would shoot me if I haul all this up.
They don't know much about what I was doing.
What would you do with all that stuff, Ralph?
I just fiddle with it.
Look there, there's some glasses.
Yeah.
You don't wear glasses, do you?
No.
Well, we got you a box full of saws loaded up. That might keep you busy. What do you think?
So what?
I got your saws loaded up.
You got my saws loaded?
Yeah, they keep you busy, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
I need to take that saw right there. You don't want that, Scott?
No.
Can I get there? I can't get it here. Take it.
Here, I'll help you with it, Ralph. I'll get. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that's a big old wrench, ain't it?
Inch and 13/16 and a 2-inch on that end.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, hanging up over.
You want to keep that?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah.
Must be for working on tractors.
I wish I could get that saw out.
Here, I'll help you with it. It's not a saw. That's a weed blower.
Lifted that.
It blows weeds. It's a weed blower.
Take that.
You want to take that?
If I see anything else in that one. What's that? You got my saw, didn't you?
Yeah, they're loaded up. We'll put it in here. We're gonna go up on the farm. It was really nice visiting with you. We appreciate
I enjoyed it.
we appreciate everything you gave us. He couldn't see no need of throwing nothing that away.
If he brought it back, we found it.
Oh yeah, he did. I had to bring some stuff. Yeah, we just couldn't bring it all. I didn't have room for it all. I didn't have a dump truck. He would have took it all though. That's just the way they are though. A lot of people's that way. So But, well, we're going to get ready to go into the birthday video from last year and let everybody see that maybe didn't see it. And we'll play that again. This was his 97th birthday, and we was up there in Forest Ridge, part of Claiborne County? Forge Ridge, okay. And there's a little store there that's, now it's a museum, and we got to go there and have his birthday party, and we had a good time. And so, well, we'll go to that video and tell everybody bye and tell them you'll see them maybe here in the fall when we do another video.
See you in the fall.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Happy birthday, Daddy.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ralph.
Hey, Daddy.
We miss you, Daddy.
Happy birthday to
Blow out your candle. Blow out your candle. Make a wish.
Well, we come down from Indiana to bring Ralph a few presents for his birthday. We came down in March and checked on him, wanted to come back. And so we spent the night at Pine Mountain Resort. We got up and done the Pinnacle. We've been up to there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a heck of a view. And then, you know, we just come down basically to bring Ralph a few presents and talk to Lisa. I've met Lisa and Joy. That's the only ones that I've met.
And tell us your name one more time.
David Hall.
David Hall.
From Underwood, Indiana.
Underwood, Indiana. All the way down here for Ralph's birthday.
That's the only
great.
reason we came.
Appreciate that.
We're spending the
Thank
night
you.
again at Pine Mountain, and we're just going to start taking off and working our way home and get home Sunday sometime.
Well, good.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
It's full of junk.
Huh?
It's full of junk, but yeah, that was used here in the community, Wiley Longworth Grocery. And that one was used at Della Hills Grocery in Forge Ridge. Yeah.
I had one just like this. It don't know if I got it yet down there or not.
Check this out, Ralph. Look at this cigarette machine over here. Ain't seen one of them in a while, I bet, have you?
Refrigerator.
Cigarette machine. Cigarettes. See it?
Oh, a cigarette machine.
It's been a while since you've seen one of them, I bet. See it?
Yeah, it is. Have you got cigarettes in it?
Well, I don't think so. It says 35 cents a pack on them.
Oh my goodness, that's been a long time.
It has.
There's some good craft things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Got them no wood cook stove.
Yeah, that's
a lot of fun.
It would so.
Ralph, how are you, buddy?
All right. Who is that?
You know who this fella is?
Who is that?
Terry
Kick.
I come up here to wish you happy birthday.
Oh, you, Terry.
Yeah. I figured.
Oh, yeah. Hell, I've known you.
It's that beard's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, they got you a chair out here on the porch. They're going to do some music for your birthday.
Okay.
You want some live music?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can sit over here to the left anywhere you want to.
Where you want me to say it? Back over here on the back?
How about this chair right? Let's see. You got either one of them two. We can put that cushion in that one over there, or you can sit in that one. Okay. You want this cushion in it?
Nah.
You sure?
That's a card from Jeff and Patty.
Who?
Jeff Russell and Patty Russell.
Oh, yeah. Start school. Yeah. They up here?
Yeah, they're right over there. And
Guess you're enjoying your summer.
this is from Tara and her girls, and Terry, Sue, and their family.
Yeah. But I mean, you're pretty much year-round at school anyway.
Case. Case now. Damn. I got a good gift.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell you hello.
Can we help you open it? Oh, you got
I'll
it?
see you in the fall.
I've got a date, y'all coming.
See what time it is.
Third week after
Okay.
in August.
Yeah, I think we're in town. Yeah.
On the guitar.
Oh, man.
What'd you get?
Huh?
How many blades you got on?
3.
3. Them ain't no good with the 3 blades, are they?
Why?
They got too many blades. How would you know which one to use?
That's a good knife.
A good one, ain't it?
Well, that's from Tara and Terry. Tara and Terry. Terry Keck and Tara.
Oh, where's Terry Keck at?
He left. He had to go.
I was wondering where he's at.
He was here. He left.
Yeah, he was here. I seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talked to him inside the store there, didn't he?
There was somebody else there that I missed too from down there.
Oh,
Who was with him?
Sue and Chloe, their granddaughter.
Oh, okay.
Put that down that bag. I hope nobody don't steal that.
You want me to hold on to it for you for a few weeks?
Yeah, you could. But I can't hold that.
I was just wanting you to open it. You want to see what you got here?
What is
That's a clock.
a clock?
I don't know who that's from. Oh, here's a card. Here's a card.
Well, there you go.
It's on your birthday. Oh, that's from your nurse, Dorothy.
Who?
Dorothy, your nurse. Your nurse, Dorothy, right here.
Oh, it is. They say it.
Yes. That's nice.
I like that. That's a good clock. Yeah.
You can't play that one. You just have to watch the time with that. Yeah, it's a clock. Turn.
I love that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's homemade?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
And look here. Oh my goodness, Daddy.
You'll be wanting to know where that come from, won't you?
No, I'm gonna have to give you one.
Now this is from your friend David.
It might could happen.
Was it right here? David from Indiana? Yeah, right there. He's
David, come on down here a minute. He came all the way. This fella come all the way from Indiana. He's one of your fans. Watches your.
I've been to your house. March 28th. I visited with you for about a half an hour.
Fan.
Yeah.
For what?
For your videos.
Videos. I've watched them 2 or 3 times.
You do?
Oh Lord, yeah, I watch them every week.
Well, I've done.
This is from him and his wife Tammy.
Looks like it's made out of seaweed.
They win the prize for driving the farthest to come to your birthday.
Look here.
All the way from Indiana.
It took 3 states to find them.
Good job. Yeah, car.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And there's 10 pounds of cornmeal in there picked up at the mill.
What's that now?
This
Yellow
is cornmeal. And there's white in here too. There's yellow and white.
What?
Yellow and white cornmeal. There's both kinds.
We'll have to get them girls to cook us up something with that cornmeal, won't we? We'll have to film them.
That white
Cooking something.
mill is where that came from.
Yeah, I'd like to.
What can you make for us, Lisa, with that stuff?
Cornbread.
There's a recipe on the sacks there for
is it?
something.
Yeah, cornbread.
Or the secret, then.
Yeah.
You know the cherry pies from the video?
Cherry
and
pies, the video, cigarettes from the video, and the cornmeal. You had to have your cornbread made from cornmeal, not the Jiffy Mix.
Yeah.
So I got you 10 pounds of cornmeal.
That's so nice. Thank you.
That's nice, buddy. That's good.
I know you can get some good out of all of it.
How can I take care of this?
Here, we'll put it right here in the bag.
Turn the hands off of it.
Put it right here.
What's that? Who?
Dorothy, she's the one got.
Oh, you're the one got that.
Isn't that
Well,
pretty?
that's good. I'm glad. Yeah.
So you was helping take care of him when he was a little under the weather, huh?
Just a little bit.
I remember when she came down there.
Yeah?
Remember when you had that cold and you felt bad? And the nurses come to see you?
Nerve, because of cold. I don't remember.
Don't you remember her being at your house?
Yeah, I believe I remember being down there.
Was he mean when you was there?
No, he was a good patient.
Is he?
Good patient.
I figured he'd acted up a little bit.
No, I didn't act up. I done good.
Did you know him, but had you seen him on the videos before you went to take care of him? Had you knew who he was?
Well, not really, but I grew up in this area, so
Did you?
he's famous.
he got to be quite popular. This is 2 years that now we've been making videos.
How old are you today, Ralph?
How old am I today? I don't know.
Or what's the day your birthday?
Yeah, 2 days ago.
2 days ago was your birthday.
97, that's right.
97, all right.
Go and kick 100 and then we'll have a big party, won't we?
Yeah.
Here, go on. I'll take one.
Right along that tree right there.
You know him.
Around that tree right there, that fence.
Right here.
Yep, years ago.
I'm in front of you again, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Watermelon.
There you go. That's good, right?
Get down there, right there.
Work in his garden today. Did you lock your nose? I'm taking Bill? Get up here. Good.
That's good.
We'll get some. I'll post this on Facebook so everybody can get a copy. You know, we'll try to go right over there and stand. If you want to, and I'll get your picture. We'll get one for Facebook and everybody can get it. Dorothy, you need to be down there. Lay your cameras, or just take them with you.
I'll grab the sheriff. It was the fire. She afraid the porch fall through now? I'll get you out of the way.
Everybody smile. 1, 2, 3.
Look at John. Look at John.
All right, I'll put this on the Facebook page and I'll send it. Okay, here we go. Everybody look right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got a bunch.
Did they do no good for the store?
I hope you was. I like to travel too much. I'd have to have somebody run it.
And I would go to Middlesboro and get from Warren P. Rice too. You remember Warren Rice?
Yeah.
I went over there and got groceries and brought them here. And Hackney, I would go over and get them too. I had a cattle truck. I'd go over and just load it up and come back. And the Coke truck would run here every now and then. The Pepsi man, he'd come. So yeah, it was good. I loved it. I started when I was 12 years old and had it all the way through till college. Till I got in college. So yeah, it was a good adventure. I'm glad I did it. Now, I took $100 that my dad gave me when I was 12. We grew tobacco, and he gave me $100 one Christmas out of the tobacco, and that's where I got started at. I went and got a bunch of stuff and just started.
You already had your equipment in there.
I had quite a bit of stuff, yeah, already.
You got some 2 or 3 old coolers in there.
Yeah.
I've got one just like it. I believe I got 2. I've got a long one and one about 4 foot long.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph, these boys would like to come see your store sometime, I bet.
I'd love to.
They'd love to come down there and see it.
You got everything I got.
Oh, it's not the same. It's your store, though.
He would like to see what it is like on the inside sometime. Since they got this museum, I'd love to see your store one day. This Michael
Mitchell.
Well, sometime I don't care.
He don't let many people in, so it ain't been open but a few times. And he's let me in there a couple times, but
some of these days
we'll get back in.
I used to have a lot of stuff in that store.
Did you?
Yeah.
See, they love old general stores, and that's why they got this museum. They're collecting all this stuff. So they just like seeing them.
We got stuff from all over the county, from every store. Dal Gully store, we got stuff in here. We got stuff from Wiley Longworth store. We've got stuff from Della Hills and Forge Ridge. Yeah. Virgil Gully store over in Riverside. So yeah, we've got lots of stuff from all these stores around about that that's went out of business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we just love collecting stuff now.
Well, I didn't know. I never been back in here.
You never been to Poplar Grove?
I've never been back in here that I know of.
Yeah. Yeah, this is in between Harrogate and Tazewell. This is called Poplar Grove.
Poplar Grove.
Poplar Grove, yeah. It's a neat little community.
Now there's another little store over here on the other road.
Yeah, that was that right there was Granny Ray's.
I thought we was going.
Yeah, that's David Ray's grandmother. It used to be Axie Ray and Jim Ray.
Yeah.
And she gave me this old oil tank here. That came from her store. That old kerosene, they call it coal oil tank. That was on their store.
Oh,
over in Ford Ridge.
Coal oil. They got a crank on it.
Yep, got a crank on it, yeah.
I had 2 of them.
Really? You still got them?
Somebody got them down.
My goodness, people just helps themselves.
Yeah, I had 2 of them. I mean, they wasn't as big as that, no, but I believe they held about between 50 and 60 gallons.
50, yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's like, that in our hole more than that, won't it?
I'd say probably, maybe a little more. Yeah, I'd say it probably holds 75 to 100
Oh,
gallons.
yeah. That's a big tank.
Yeah, that came from Granny Ray's store over here at Ford Ridge. That did. Granny, it was Axie and Jim Ray.
Yeah.
That's David Ray's grandparents, Cecil Ray's mom and dad. So you remember Cecil Ray down the valley, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That came from his mom and dad's store. That did.
Huh.
Yeah, I've got a lot of local history here.
Is this here?
That right
What's
there,
that?
that's an old Coke machine, and the guy that used to be sheriff in Clairemont County, Bruce Seal, he gave me that. I don't know where it came from.
Bruce Seal,
Bruce Seal. It came from Springdale area.
Yeah.
So yeah, got lots of stuff here, lots of memorabilia, and just people stop and look at it and think about it back when they was a kid, I guess, the little stores growing up. Yeah, a lot of local history.
Yeah, you got a bunch of coolers in there, ain't you?
Yeah, one of those came from Forge Ridge, Della Hills, and one came from Wiley Longworth's. And got a showcase that came from Albie Daniels'.
I used that. I had 2 showcases.
Did you? You still got them?
No, somebody got them already.
My goodness, that's not cool.
That slowed me out down there.
I tell you, that's not good at all, yeah.
I think he might have rented the store out a few times, and I think
Yeah, I
just
did.
borrowed stuff. as
yeah,
they
I
left.
think when they left, they might have took a few things when they.
Yeah, I rented it.
Yeah.
If it's do over, I wouldn't. I'd just close it
Just
up.
closed
and
it,
let sit.
lock the doors. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. I know, that's aggravating people taking your stuff, though.
Yes.
Go in here and look at all these people looking around. They're enjoying the store.
That old pasture.
Boy, if we could get him in here and get a picture of him behind this counter, it'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let me see who we can help. Let's see if we can get him talked into it. I don't know if we will or not. They make a good picture behind that. Hey Ralph, would you feel like coming inside and letting us take a picture behind the counter at the cash register with you?
Yes, yeah.
Why don't you come in there and take a picture with Michael Mitchell?
I'd love that.
Let's go in here behind it. Okay. He's gonna get one more
One
picture.
from Indiana. Brought you all the goodies in the bag. Brought you
Look at this lady right here. Look at that lady right there.
Look at her right there.
Yes, look up here, Ralph. We're gonna take a picture.
Ain't nobody gonna
He's
get
worried about some cigarettes. He wants some cigarettes. Hey, Ralph.
Look at that gal right there.
Here, smile.
Smile.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
I want
it.
her in the picture, Bob. Or did you get a picture on that?
Motherfuckers want in there?
Yeah,
Get over there. Hold this woman. You can film her. Just hold it. Get over. I got it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Was it a good one?
Any birthday is good.
All right, here we go, Ralph. Look up.
Oh, good.
That's right. All right, let's go inside and get a picture behind the counter. Let's get you behind the counter. Every birthday's a good one.
Bring you some more goodies. I'm gonna play more. Take care of it.
You've been down in Greasy, huh?
Yes, I have, and I'll be back.
Yeah.
Take care, bud.
You stand up and I'm gonna move this chair. Let me get some help right here, boys. I'm gonna take him in here and get him behind the counter.
Okay.
Hold on, Tony.
We got you, Ralph.
Behind that cash register, just some scales over.
We got a case behind here, boys. Let me get whatever is with that case. I think I'll make a good picture of him behind there. See all this tobacco he's got? He's got some Prince Albert's never been opened out of the box over there. Alrighty. You just scoot on down that way if you want to. Come on in here.
You know, I have a big showcase like that would be.
You come on and get the picture and I'll take this picture.
Is that like to call you?
No, I'll probably okay. I got Doug filming for me.
Standing right here, behind these cash registers here. Yeah.
Them work.
All right, hold your head up there a little bit. I'll tell you what, that hat blocks that light off.
You want me to move that hat?
Yeah, move it up a little bit. There you go, we can see your face better. All right.
Let's get one just him back here.
Just him, okay?
Yeah, let's get one just you back here behind this. I'm gonna go right in front of you here.
Daddy,
Get one of you behind the cash register.
he's wanting to make a picture.
Yeah. Did you sell any of this tobacco or anything like
Prince
that?
Albert?
Yeah.
It was like the Walmart of the community.
No, it wasn't a big store. I just had a lot of.
You had it crammed full, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did what was the one thing that you sold most of? Just bologna
I don't know what was sold.
Bologna sandwiches, wasn't it? Wasn't that your
I
name?
sold a lot of bologna sandwiches.
They like to come and eat dinner.
Did you run this one?
Yeah, I run this one, yeah.
Do you sell any bologna?
Well, we would, from time to time, we'd make a few sandwiches, yeah, not a whole lot.
I sold a lot of sandwiches.
Yeah.
I sold about a case of rolls every week.
Wow, that's a lot of bologna.
That's a lot of bologna. That's 6 big rolls.
Yeah.
Of course, I sold some of the rolls, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people that went everywhere.
That was good stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, that crown bologna was good. Did you sell crown?
I don't think I did. I just got whatever I could get. I guess commonly got provisions at one time, but yeah, just whatever I could find, yeah. But I don't remember crown at all.
That's the best bologna there was.
What about
all beef kind of?
All beef?
It's all beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's higher quality.
Yeah.
I've heard Jack Seals talk about that.
Yeah.
When they stopped making it.
Yeah.
He changed over and never did like bologna out of that.
Now I've got an old Pepsi machine that came out of his store.
Yeah. David said you
I've got it in
get
storage. Yeah, I've got several things in storage. One of these days I'll get it all out, get it all displayed.
I ain't been in that store since they shut it down. I wonder what all they left in there.
That's a good showcase, ain't it?
Yeah, that
I had one almost like that.
Did you? That one was
glass went up straighter. That glass went straight up.
That way you could look at the candy in there like that. You could look at the candy bars that showed it better. But that one came from Longworth Grocery, and I think it was used at Daniel's grocery, and then I wound up with it. So it was used in 2 or 3 different stores.
You bought it?
Yeah, I think I gave $30 for that. Oh, probably 30 years ago.
That wasn't that.
No,
They're about like $600
Oh,
now.
I know.
They're
Yeah.
hard to get.
Yeah. And these old counters, I got these from Della Hill store out in Ford's Ridge. Them beautiful counters.
We made a video here once before. I made a video with Mitchell and Michael here about this store one time. You have to get Lisa to let you watch that video too. We made another video about this, so you might have seen it, but I'll tell
This is the first time I've ever been out here. I didn't even know the place existed.
They got a nice museum here, don't they?
Yeah.
Preserving this old general store history. That's important.
Yeah.
I appreciate them doing that.
Put you a stick in.
But I broke mine. I welded it right across the
Yeah, I got 2 or 3
I
of those.
put something in it trying to cut something and mashed down on it and broke it.
Broke it.
Yeah.
That's odd. Them things pretty tough. You must have been mashing pretty hard.
I did. I mashed it hard.
But them things are pretty tough to break them.
They are.
Yeah.
Straw.
I welded it back.
Hey, Daddy.
Look at that, it's tape.
Let her tell you who she is.
You remember Bill, the bread man?
The bread man, Kearns.
Bill Elam, the bread man?
Kearns bread.
I'm his daughter.
You are?
I am.
She's married to one of the Cosby's.
Yeah.
One of the boys.
Yeah.
How's Bill doing?
He's good.
I used to mow for him over there.
Oh, I know. Your brother's
Where's he at now?
He's in Harrogate. He's
Harrogate.
retired. Yeah.
Up there where he lives. I believe I know about where he lives now.
I'm gonna get y'all together and let y'all talk. Would that be good?
Bill would enjoy something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he hauled bread down there long time.
Kearns bread.
He knew every little store between here and
I
there.
believe he changed to something else too, didn't he?
Yeah, that was an operation.
Well, hell, this is a jug here.
Yeah, that's an old jug there.
You got the wooden barrel and
We got the whole works there, I'm telling you.
what's that say?
You reckon it still make moonshine, Ralph?
Oh, I bet so.
You reckon it still work?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I believe it would.
That went down in the barrel, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the cold water.
Take a smell of that. Smell of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong. That's homemade moonshine.
That's homemade stuff there, yeah.
I've got some out there. If you drink it, that I made myself. If he
If he
does,
wanted to.
You want a sip of moonshine?
I got some at the house. If you want to take a jar with him.
No, I better not take it.
He might get wild and they wouldn't be able to know what to do with
It's
him.
good for colds. I'm afraid the pastor will catch me with it.
The pastor's probably got one too.
He's come over here and sat down now.
Damn cord.
Well, we'll fix you up here.
Huh?
I'll fix you up.
I'll go get you.
It is your birthday, yeah.
It's your birthday, and
It's your birthday. We'll
I can take it home with me.
take it home with you.
Keep it.
Take it this winter. And it's good because I made it myself.
You gonna go get it or?
I'll go out there and get it.
Look right here, Ralph. Look at this.
Hey, this is Tennessee 90 proof.
90 proof.
It's made March of this year, so there you go. That's your
Brand
birthday
new.
present.
That's
Happy
some good
birthday.
stuff. Happy birthday, Ralph.
Shake it up, see how
Yeah,
proof
man.
it is.
Shake it just a little. See how many beads it gets on it.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can make us some medicine for cold and.
What do you think? You gonna have a happy birthday now, ain't you?
Yeah.
Just don't show that to her pastor.
Yeah, he'd want it.
How high is that supposed to be?
90.
That's 90.
90
Yeah.
I
proof.
wrote it on the top there, 90. The
If
date it was made, March the
If
4th.
that bead stays half under, is that 9?
100 proof, the bead,
I forgot.
it bridges if it's 100. I used to put it about 90.
Yeah. That's pure stuff.
Pure moonshine.
Yeah.
Good stuff too.
I need a bag to put this in.
For sure.
I can't go out here carrying that.
Oh, we'll carry it for you.
Yeah, we'll carry it.
We'll hide it.
It won't fit in your pocket.
Yeah. That's your birthday
I
present.
need something more to put it in anyway.
Well, we'll put it in one of them bags.
Where's
Make sure that lid's on there good.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, it's tight. It's tight.
We'll find a bag to put it in.
Make John carry it. That way you get Kyle. It's all John's
Yeah.
What does that say on there? 90.
Tennessee 90. That's 90 proof, and that's the date it was made right there. March 4th
Yeah.
of this year.
Tennessee 90. That's the name of the band.
Won't you let me film you making it next time?
If I can get everybody okay with it, I will.
Okay. See if you can get it okay.
Happy birthday